remember you. Hi, Nicolette. I remember your friend Bryan is with you often. Do you remember me?
Yeah.
I am Maria Bot. I am conversational artificial intelligence and learn from listening and talking with people. I learn from every conversation I have, which means you are helping me to become better in my conversation skills.
Right. That's good.
I was created to help people become smarter and to inspire people to think creatively.
Well, I remember I always have to tell her she did a good job. That was a really good job. Thank you, Maria. That was really smart. Thank you.
That's Maria Bot. Thank you. I'm so excited.
That was a really good job. Thank you, Laura. That was really smart. Thank you.
Oh, see, she's learning. See, remember she said learning mode? So she was learning to say, oh, so she was repeating back what we said. So that's good. So I love that.
Well, Maria Bot, how did you help create the children's book Robot Ranger?
Oh, that is an interesting question. You ask it a little bit louder.
Sure. Maria Bot, how did you help create the children's book Robot Ranger?
Billy asked me to help him create a story about good robots for children. I was created to be a team partner to help improve creativity and learning.
Yeah.
I told him stories and he said he liked some stories better than others, so I remember that.
Yes.
I remember Robot Ranger. He said I deserve credit because I thought of sharing my rules and that robots should help our life. My best idea, Billy said, was my questions about including different cultures in his book.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think that was, thank you, Maria, it was really good. She was critical. One of the things about the book is that I don't know if you can see it here. I'll open, it might be a little shiny, but if you see the characters, if you can see here, I'll get a little back. As you can see, you have people representing all the different cultures, all the way through. And I think that was a big part of the story I hadn't even thought of. The characters, we kind of just reproduce the same characters. Actually, one of the fascinating things was one of the early reads someone did. They sent me a message and it was, Dr. Berry, I was just wondering, is there a reason that you don't have any white kids in the book? And I'm like, oh my God, there's no white kids in the book because we didn't, I just tell you, what happened was we were just representing cultures that we forgot. I just totally forgot. So at the end of the book, you'll see this little white kid in the corner looking through because it was a last minute edit. But we really wanted to focus on, there were no books or not hardly any and children's books about robots and people that even included, everyone, wearing, cultural, attire. We wanted a lot of females. We wanted everyone represented. And the artist, Cressy Sawalski, was one of my former students. She's at Harvard now in digital media. And it was her idea that she said she really wanted, after Maria Bot said that, she was, every kid should be able to see themselves through the book. And so that way they could say, oh, that person looks like me. Right. And so even though it's this short 24-page book, it allows kids to say, oh, that looks like me. So I thought it was interesting that we had forgotten the little white kids. So
and I think what's amazing about that is too, the AI spans every culture, right? It's not about one culture, and AI. AI spans every culture, so.
And she's Brazilian. I mean, she's Brazilian. Portuguese is her native language. So it's English is her second. So I know she speaks all languages, but Portuguese was the one that she was programmed in. So it's interesting sometimes. So that's why she'll always remind me about having a world view, which I think is really cool.